What's up, everybody? Welcome to All the Time Show. We are your hosts. I am Shane, Logan, and Anthony, and we have a great episode for you guys today. We got some questions from y'all that are you want to get to know us a little bit, so we're going to answer some questions a little later. But first, boys, we had a massive day in the NFL, first day of the legal tampering period, as they call it. And all of our teams made some pretty big moves, me being the Steelers, Tony being the Dallas Cowboys, and Logan being the New York Football Giants, where I think they might have made the biggest move, getting rid of Saquon there, also acquired some great linemen. What do you feel about that, Eggy? What's your thoughts on losing Saquon, getting Devin Singletary, the whole spiel? Why didn't the Giants just pay Saquon either? What's your thoughts on the whole situation?
I got a fan side and a business side, and I'm going to speak on the fan side first. I fucking hate it. We're idiots.
Business side.
Saquon going to the Eagles is a stab in the heart. I mean, an absolute stab in the heart. If he goes somewhere like Houston, young, cool team, CJ, they're on the rise, away from us. Cool. I'm happy. I love him. I'm rooting for him no matter what. I always said I'll root for him no matter what. It's hard. I can't root for him. Part of me wants him to run for 300 against us just to show our upper management, what are you guys doing? But the other part of me is, I can't root for the Eagles. I mean, I hate them. I hate the Eagles with a passion. I hate the Cowboys too, but I hate them both. But I hate the Eagles more. But the business side of it is, he is aging. He's always hurt, and we brought in Joe, Shane, and Dable to clear our massive debt. And you asked about Singletary. Not a fan, never a fan. I wouldn't take Devin Singletary in a fantasy league where they give me an extra spot and he's free. I didn't. I had a room on my roster all year, and I left him on free agency. Don't want him. But the business side of it is he has similar numbers since 2019, and we got him 3 years, $16.5 million compared to 3 years, $37.5 million, $26.5 million fully guaranteed. Business side, they're doing exactly what brought him in to do. Fan side, hate it, love Saquon, can't ever root for him again.
As a Giants fan, you hate the Eagles more than the Cowboys?
Oh, I hate the Eagles. It's not, maybe
Eagles are the number one.
A lot of my coworkers are in the Philadelphia area, so we bicker back and forth all year. So
Deep rooted.
It's been an ongoing thing.
It's not that much of a fall off, though, I don't think, to Singletary.
If you truly believe that, maybe statistic number wise don't, but the eye test would tell you it's a huge fall off. Nobody in the world would be happy if they got
healthy
rid of
Saquon, yeah.
Yeah, healthy
really
Saquon versus Devin Singletary. I mean, come on, I'll take 80% Saquon over 100% Devin Singletary any day. You can do it all.
Staying in your division too, Tone. Saquon
that seems to be common in the NFL, isn't it? Brett Favre went to the Vikings. It's like, I was thinking about that. That happens a lot. It's like a girlfriend that breaks up with the boyfriend but dates another friend. You got to, we know this girl. You know what she's like. It happens a lot in the NFL. I'm actually shocked that Tony Pollard went to the Titans and not like the Commanders or something. But I always like hearing you guys talk about your teams, the passion you guys have. I don't have that same passion for the Cowboys. I'm numb, like a heartbreak. And that's why I like hearing you guys talk about the Steelers and the Giants, because I wish I had that fire. I just don't have it. I've been heartbroken way too many times. Though. I was fired. I used to wear their stuff. I don't wear it around now. I see people wearing it. I go, what are you doing? Star for it. Put that away. Especially people with the bumper stickers. They have bumper stickers about Cowboys fans. Come on, calm down. Or the flag outside the house. Relax. It's not 1994. It's 2024. We can't even get past the divisional round. I'm a realist, I think. I'm a realist.
Tough to be a Cowboys fan.
So good,
it's tough.
too.
There's no
so
pride
every year.
I have no pride. About week 6, I'm feeling prideful. Early season hope always hits us. It's me. And then I'm just that. But, Tony Pollard, I was a big fan of him. I liked his explosiveness. He, this last season, though, without Ezekiel, I think he kind of didn't show his true explosiveness. I don't know. And we didn't have Kellen Moore either. So it's just weird. I hate the Eagles too. I have a little love for the Giants for some reason. I just do. I don't know. Tom Coughlin, where I'm from, Waterloo,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Shout out
that's
Waterloo.
exactly why. Yeah.
and then
Shout out Waterloo.
I just liked Eli Manning. He was just average guy, average sized pecker who could win Super Bowl. He beat Tom Brady.
Two times. 2 times.
2 times. I mean,
I
how
think
cool is
Eli's
that?
probably pretty hung.
He's carrying. He's got the
I
confidence.
would think so.
I
He's a
would
big
think
man.
so. I think Peyton there. If anyone
You
if
don't
they had
beat Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl
you think
having
it
little
grew
meat, bud.
after 07?
Think
You
about
think
who's
it
done
grew?
it. Eli and Nick Foles. We all heard what
Ugh.
Jason Kelsey said about Big Dick Nick,
Oh
the
yeah,
biggest hog on the team.
that's a common name for young people. 5 minutes in, guys, we got to start talking about him. But I'm excited. I know you weren't excited for Russell Wilson, but I like Russell Wilson. I mean, better than what you
Yeah.
guys had. You got a great coach. You got a great defensive player. You guys made it to the playoffs last season. You're over here. I have no sympathy for people like you. I have no sympathy, Shane, for the Steelers fans who have.
The best part of
You've been so good for so long.
not in a while though, but I guess a while to me isn't like the same while as you. At least since the '90s. I mean, I've seen my team win 2 Super Bowls, go to 3. But the best part about that is getting Russell for $1.2 million. Like it doesn't really hurt us at all. It's $9 million less than we were paying Mitch Trubisky. So pretty much swapped out Mitch Trubisky for Russell Wilson. I'm sure they told Russell Wilson it was his team going into it. Like he's not competing for a job, but he still has to earn his job, I would say. Probably Tomlin told him, and I'm excited now. I'm excited. I mean, I didn't think it was going to happen because Steelers don't ever do big splash stuff like that. But I think the fact of getting him so cheap, and he is declining, but I mean, the stats are really good. Stats are good, but
I'd be excited over there in
I
Pittsburgh.
don't know if he
I'd be
passes
excited.
the eye test. Yeah.
I would say that's got to be the biggest deal. You get him for the veteran minimum. What you're paying him 1.2 million. What Broncos are paying him like 38 million this year.
38.
You get a guy,
yeah.
doesn't pass the eye test, and stats are a little inflated because of garbage time. But honestly, really, really similar numbers to Patrick Mahomes last year, if you really look at it. So
touchdowns, and
I would
interceptions,
say, yeah, 26 touchdowns and 8 picks in 2023. I mean, that's a quarterback. Yeah, they're a little inflated, but I mean, you're getting a Super Bowl champion quarterback for $1.2 million who was just talking weeks ago about winning more Super Bowls. He's got the fire under him.
And with Artie Smith now, offense coordinator, loves to run the ball. Great offensive
Do you like your running back?
coordinator for
I'm
running
sitting
the
here
ball.
thinking, do you even like your running back?
I love him.
Najee Harris?
I love
You do?
Najee and Jalen Warren.
Jalen Ward.
I think we have one of the best, if not the best now, with everything that happened today, the best running back combo in the league.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Everything that happened today, I mean, it would have been Aaron Jones and Josh Jacobs.
Did Aaron Jones go anywhere?
Austin Eckler's still at the Chargers.
Where'd he go?
No, he's on the Commanders.
Oh, he did go to the Commanders today, didn't he?
Austin
Cowboys
Eckler to
killer.
the Commanders. Another one in the NFC East.
My division's stacking running backs, and we got Dennis.
Oh my goodness! You're upset about that. He's not terrible. You can find a hole.
It's not Saquon. It's not Saquon's left not. It's a terrible. As a fan, as a Saquon fan, it hurts.
Yeah, I liked watching.
I get it though. I'm not mad at him for it. It just hurts. Could have won anywhere else.
He wanted to win too. You saw him on the sideline, upset, passionate. What you want?
Yeah,
it's on a winning team now. If they get Big Dom back on the sidelines,
we'll see. Didn't win last year
because Big Dom got kicked off. Everyone that retired, like this Fletcher Cox, Jason Kelsey, all mentioned Big Dom in their retirement speeches. I think he was a way bigger part than any of us actually knew of that team.
Well, hopefully Big Dog brings him back. Well, hopefully in my case not. But man, I will say, as being a Giants fan, we know we're terrible. We always have the slight hope preseason, but it is a great feeling watching the Eagles last year and consistently every year Cowboys having one of the best rosters from top to bottom, offensive line, defensive players, offensive weapons, and just failing. It brings me great pleasure because they're
It's the
just
worst
so
part
stacked.
of it.
They,
I'm
no,
going
it's
to say
not
something
games every year.
controversial. I'm going to say something controversial. Probably first time anyone's ever heard this. Jerry Jones, you need to die.
Jesus.
Your
Whoa.
ego ain't gonna let go of this team. When are you gonna say?
But
I
say
want to
Jerry
retire.
Jones dies. Say Jerry
Yes.
Jones dies. His son is next up. So nothing's changing. Nothing's changing for
I'm not like my dad.
lifetime.
Retirement would have been a great
Just
other
like him.
alternative to dead, too.
No,
Yeah, Jerry Jones ain't
he's got
retiring
an
though.
ego. His ego ain't going.
You gotta kill that man. Separate him from the Cowboys.
He'll be in his coffin going.
Not that we condone killing, but
No,
you gotta. Jerry Jones got to
nothing
die
wrong
to
with
be
that.
separated from the Cowboys.
There's an
Jerry
afterlife. Calm
World.
down, everybody. It'll be fine.
I'm also behind Jersey Jerry on this. I deleted every Future song off of my Apple Music. I'm no longer listening to Future because I am
what happened?
100%.
I missed it.
Because Russell Wilson, Futures are X. So I'm 100% in on Russell Wilson. No more Future for me.
You're 100% in.
Sierra
Okay.
left
That's
Russell
my
Wilson
guy.
for Future.
No. They
No.
used to be together.
Well, she left Future for Russell Wilson, and then had a little scuffle in between there. But now she's back
Everyone-
all in on Russell Wilson, just like me.
Everyone sleeps with everyone.
Her and Future have a kid together. And
Her and Future
Russell-
have a kid together. Yeah.
Russell treats
What a-
the kid like his own.
Good guy. What a good
Yeah,
guy.
that's why like every opposing stadium plays Future when like Russell Wilson's warming up. Try to get
That's
in his
kind of
head.
weird. That's so American to do that.
That is so American.
That's so American.
North Carolina, Tone, legalized gambling
Yep,
today.
I got FanDuel already on the phone. Be like you guys.
Just in time for March Madness.
Perfect.
I need to do more
You're not-
research,
You're
man.
not stoked?
I'm not up to date. I'm not up to date on the college basketball. Who's in? Who's out? Who's good?
There's probably a bunch of like little bonuses on there too and stuff. Like first time they come to your state, they give you a bunch of free money.
How exciting! I
Makes you
wanted
feel
a
like
nice.
a winner.
I love
Feel
doing
you
those
won
little
before you
$10
started, and
parlays.
You're gonna look back in a year and you're gonna be 10 grand in the hole, thinking, "How'd I get here?" That
I know
first
exactly how.
vodcast. That first vodcast is what did it to me. But it's fun. I'll tell you, there's nothing more. If you're gonna blow money, there's nothing better than blowing it on a sports bet.
You have a gambling problem.
Mm.
Deal with it. Not alone.
1-800.
1-800-QUITS, not us. Yeah, there's nothing like riding it, and you could be like Shane a few years ago when you have the huge parlay going, you're about to get paid, and DeAndre Hopkins just goes over the top of the Bills in the corner and just takes
Hail
the
Mary.
soul from you. There's something exciting about losing some money like that.
Has it enhanced your sports experience using gambling? Has it enhanced it? Could you not gamble from this day forward and still feel good about watching sports, or is it part of the DNA now?
For me, I don't gamble in every sport. I watch sports without gambling sometimes, but no, it definitely enhances it. I watch way more sports than I like hockey wise. So you catch me watching hockey before, and ask Shane, I'll be 3-4 games back calling him up.
Turned into a hockey guy.
He's gonna hit a hat trick. What was it? What's the other thing? The
Short-handed goal.
short-handed goal.
Yeah. Short-handed.
Yeah.
I could say that I still can watch sports and enjoy it, but why would I watch something at 20% when I can watch it at 100,
Yep.
A little action on it.
I looked up the definition of degenerate right here. Hold on a minute. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys. You guys win money. I know you guys do. I see it in the
I
chats.
would fit it.
Yeah, you want one scoop of chocolate in your chocolate milk, or you want 3 scoops? You know what I mean? I want 3 scoops. I'm a through scoop guy.
Gotta have more. More. Kirk Cousins.
Not a kid show.
Kirk Cousins to the Falcons. And Kirk Cousins, I sent that in the group chat. His last whatever contracts, crazy. The guy is just, his agent is an absolute monster.
It's the only thing
What
I
do you
can think
think
about
about
is his
him?
agent.
He's a good player.
He's good. He's just coming off an Achilles tear, though.
That's
And
not
he just
fun.
got paid $100 million guaranteed.
Which is crazy coming off an
He's
Achilles.
older too, isn't he?
Listen to this. This is his last 7 contracts.
Look at these people running
2012. He got, first of all, he got drafted in the same class as RG3 for the same team. He literally got drafted as a backup. 2012 standard 4-year rookie deal. So his first deal, 2016, $19.9 million fully guaranteed. Next year, 2017, $23.9 million fully guaranteed. 2018, $84 million fully guaranteed. 2020, $66 million fully guaranteed. 2022, $35 million fully guaranteed. And today, $150 million with $100 million fully guaranteed and a $50 million signing bonus. The guy is a fucking monster.
I don't want to be the guy to say it, but Kirk Cousins goes into contract negotiations with a suicide vest on. He has to. It's the only way they're giving this guy that kind of contract. If you're coming in the league, and you don't get the same agent as him, what are you doing? I know there's great agents out there, but this guy gets you that guaranteed. Saquon Barkley just needed to switch agents the whole time. Giants would have had to pay him, or just
That's
bring
a lot
Kirk
of money
in.
this
Nobody
guy's
wants to
made.
die.
And he's what, one playoff
if he
game?
Finishes, yeah. And I think it was the Miracle, right? Minneapolis Miracle was the playoff game
against
he
the
won.
Saints.
Was that a playoff game, or that was to get in to the playoffs? I don't
As a
remember.
playoff game.
I think that was first round of playoffs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
they were down a lot.
Yeah, his agent and Deshaun Watson's agent. Can't think of their names right now. Should know that. But those two guys are absolute beasts, man. Like,
I want their power with persuasion.
Coming off an Achilles tear to get that kind of money is crazy.
That is get any money. I mean, we don't even know if he can play again. I like Kirk Cousins. You know, he seems like a company man. But
I've seen him on Twitter.
Mike McCartney.
Now known as X.
Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins' agent is Mike McCartney.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy. Yep.
And
then like Mulagazzi or something.
Mulagazzi.
Something. Deshaun Watson's agent. They know how to get the job done. They know how to get the job done.
Mulageta.
Mulageta, yeah.
Yeah, and he is a Mulageta.
Yeah, he is.
Mulageta.
What a name.
He is.
Damn.
He was born for it. Unbelievable.
Literally made
Kirk
for
Cousins, stand up man.
Mm-hmm.
Just the most average. He's above average. He's just the most, $400 million they've paid this man now, and he's won one playoff game. It's insane.
I'd say when he was healthy, he's a top 10 league quarterback, though. He had Justin Jefferson, too, and
he's got one playoff win. He's got $400 million.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on him. I think he's a good quarterback, too. Hell of a job. Hell of a job.
I will say, it's hard to win in the NFL. Even just it's hard to win.
Yeah, you know
that's why it's so crazy what the Chiefs are doing right now.
Are they going for the three-peat? Are they going for the three-peat?
Oh, yeah.
You think they're getting it? You guys both think the Chiefs, that's who you guys think are winning this year, the Chiefs.
I think all our talk is mute. Chiefs are winning the next one anyway, but still, we got to talk about something.
I won't bet against
winning. Wow, and I'm shocked 100%. To see the Niners are favored in the spread in the odds right now.
They have a better team. That's why.
On paper,
they do. They don't have a better quarterback. You flip flop those quarterbacks. You just flip flop old Brock and Mahomes, and let
I disagree.
49ers blow them out of the water.
I disagree.
I think you could almost do it with any team.
I think
you could put Patrick Mahomes on just about any team in the NFL, and that team is winning their division.
You got a chance.
Yeah.
I love this. I love talking like this because one guy can make all the difference, and that's anywhere. That's really cool, I think. One guy. Except Dak Prescott or Tony Romo.
Who the hell are you guys going to get at running back? Everyone's gone. Everyone's...
Jerry Jones.
Where'd Derrick Henry go? He went?
I don't want him.
Is he going to the Cowboys, though?
Where
You don't want him?
No.
Who do
I'm a
you
big
want?
fan of him,
What's left?
I don't know. What's our draft pick?
There's only 2 spots that Derrick Henry's going. It's either the Baltimore Ravens, which is scary, or the Dallas Cowboys, which is also scary for any other team.
They both got rid of their running backs today.
Mm-hmm.
Gus Edwards to the Chargers.
We've had some good running backs over the years, too.
I would love Derrick Henry.
Me too. I'd take him.
All right.
I'd have been a lot happier with him than Singletary.
I'll carry your guys' enthusiasm. But for some reason, he's been around a while, right?
He's getting old. He's a dog.
Still a
Guy
dog.
works hard, man. Works hard. Runs hard. Pretty good at not getting injured. Like, had one, it wasn't this year, it was the year before, right? But he's good.
I saw a
man.
video
All right,
of him
I'll take your guys'
doing
word
off-season
for
workouts, and dude's a fucking monster. Crazy.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Doing just absolutely shredded. Wow.
Works hard.
See the star on him? Yeah, maybe. All right. Okay. I'm open-minded, so
I don't see it though. I don't see him in a
I don't see
Cowboys
it either.
jersey.
I think he's going to the Ravens, but if not, I think it's Dallas.
That would suck.
Ravens
really
makes
suck.
sense. Ravens make sense. Smash mouth, AFC football, run the ball.
Yeah.
You need a bruiser. It just makes sense with them.
The Dolphins just getting rid of their entire team.
I thought the Giants had a bad day at first.
Did they get rid of Tyreek? They didn't get rid of Tyreek, did they?
No, they got rid of everyone else that's important.
Everybody, they got rid of their whole defense. They got rid of their best.
You think the coach
Christian
is drinking
Wilkins.
again? Hey, drinking again.
McDaniels.
Christian
Wilkins. Yeah.
Whatever they are doing in their head, they're not doing it right. They are a way worse team today than they were yesterday.
What's their plan? What's the fucking plan? Let's pay Tua and try to outscore everybody. They're gonna have to score 50 points a game. They got nobody on defense.
At least 50 points a game.
Couple defensive backs, I guess, but
it's not like their offensive line get any better today. So
what's the plan? They gotta have one, right? Even though it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, it might be a poor plan. Maybe we'll be sitting here going, a couple years from now going, wait, Dolphins. Doubt it.
No, they
had 1 year.
They had a bad plan. It's like they were all in this year or something.
I'm pretty sure they're the longest streak of not winning a playoff game too right now, like 25 years or something. So they had, think about the Dolphins fans. They had one promising year. They were the favorite halfway through the season. They were, they put up 70 on the Broncos. They're the favorite.
That was a fun game to watch. That was a fun game to watch.
Look at
Tua. Oh my god.
Tua was like, oh, he's actually good. Tyreek, defense was firing on all cylinders. Playoffs, Super Bowl, they were saying. And now, 1 year later, they get rid of everybody, and they're like in a rebuild all of a sudden.
They're just
it's like today. Well,
just run it back. But yeah, they got to pay Tua. What an advantage it is to have a rookie, like a CJ Stroud or a quarterback that's on a rookie deal.
Huge advantage. That's why I want to see Saquon go to Texans. I would have liked that. I root for, I'm not a Texan fan, but I root for CJ. He's fun to watch, man. That kid's a baller. He's a baller, man. There's he's one guy I'm rooting for.
Person too.
Yeah, he's such an athlete too, man. That guy can do it all. He can do it all. And it's always cool watching him warm up in the beginning. He's always warming up with different balls and shit.
Yeah.
It's wild.
What a life.
He was in the Celebrity All-Star game. He for the NBA this year. He was nasty.
He's a hooper.
He can hoop.
He said he scored 40-something points in high school against, who was it? An NBA
player. Active NBA player now.
Dropped 40-something on him, like 48 or 49. Joey Tommaso numbers. Shout out Joey Tommaso.
Him.
Shout out Waverly. Yeah, I don't know. Any other big news from free agency, boys?
Yeah, Giants signed Burns today from Carolina. Brought him in. Big move.
They
Big
needed that.
move. Oh, now we got Thibodeau, Burns, and Sexy Dexy. All of a sudden, the defensive line's looking a little scary. All of a sudden, you got to decide, am I stopping Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, or am I stopping Burns? Because you ain't stopping all three of them. It's the only hope
Sounds
we have.
good.
Now, yeah, I'm going to get off my soapbox. It's the only promising part of our team right now. That's all.
Still got Big Dayball at the helm. Bitching at people on the sideline.
Love that. Love that. He's not here to take shit. He thinks you're going to be done his way. You're going to be gone. Hey,
He can't.
Wink. See you later, bud.
He can't do it in the locker room though. He's got to embarrass him on the sideline.
I mean, do you want him to be fake or do you want him to be authentic? He was mad in the moment. He lets him know in the moment. You want him to be like smiling at the camera, everything's all good, and then go in there and yell him? No, he wears his emotion on his sleeve. I want a coach that's not afraid to be passionate and call guys out. I love that. I love people. With that said, he's got one more year to start making some changes.
You like your coach, Tony McCarthy?
No. Not a fan.
No, like nothing. No, like nothing about the Cowboys.
I told
Get
you,
the
I don't
damn
wanna-
star off the jersey too.
No, overweight, doesn't take care of himself.
Well, I mean, that's the standard, I think.
I mean, I guess it is.
Easy here.
Everyone can't be freaking Robert Saleh,
I
Mike
think it's a
Vrabel.
reflection of. You're right. Okay, I just don't like. I don't hate him though. I don't hate him.
He wins Super Bowl this year. You like him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That cures everything.
I tell you, I'm numb talking about the Cowboys. I'm gonna try to get fired up about it, but just being real.
Let's ask why that guy has a job still. Why does he have a job?
That's what I want to know. I was shocked to hear.
He's won 12 games every season he's coached.
He doesn't win the only ones that matter. Who cares about that?
I don't think it might matter just to win that though. I think
it's not. He got outcoached he gets outcoached. What do you mean?
Oh, he got outcoached big time, but
bad. Terrible. Great.
It is
entertainment. We won regular season.
It is entertainment. You talk about the Cowboys a lot. You're still winning regular season games. Yeah, you can't win a playoff game, but like at the end of the day, you're bringing money in. You got a winning
great
record.
for the owner.
31 teams. 31 teams lose. You're all losers. 31 losers. I don't know.
That's true.
The guy has a stacked lineup. And can't win a single playoff game. It's uncalled.
And I think it goes up. It starts at the top, Jerry, then it goes right to him as far as why this team struggles. It has nothing to do with the talent roster. It all starts at the top. You have strong leaders.
Players got to execute, though. Players got to execute at the end of the day. But, yeah, it boils down from somewhere.
I find it sick, too. Every time you put on ESPN, they're talking about the Cowboys like all the time. Like, nothing else to talk about, really?
It's America's
nothing else to
team.
talk about. Right.
It should have been the Steelers. Did you know that? They came to Dan Rooney and said, in the 70s, came to Dan Rooney and said, we want to make you America's team, to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He said, no. We're Pittsburgh's team. Take that America team shit fucking elsewhere.
It was in a news article is where it started.
Jerry bought it.
Does it hurt you guys that when people say America's team, it's like that's America's team? Makes sense.
I know it's not true.
Silly.
It's stupid.